Alright, should be recording. It looks like I am at least. Continuing in Doom Eternal. Should be super Gore next. But it also, I don't know why I unlocked stuff. It says I did though. Something new for... Yeah, I don't really care much for that. I mean, the classic. You know what? Yeah, let's apply that. Why not? Let's look at some. Actually, it's kind of... Haven't met the makers yet. I think Bloodstain. Those. Sure. Yeah, that actually. Haven't gotten the ballista yet, but we'll see it. Nah. I think leave that for now. Yeah, because it'll give us some more color. There. Player badge. What do we got? Gunsling. Nah, I'll keep with this, because I got that when, I unlocked the Unmaker, and it's like, you know, that's actually, you know, like an achievement to do. But I think that this one, Headstrong, yeah, I am so stubborn in games. It's like, I have to do that one, don't I? Alright, yeah, still game slot 1, mission select, and we can go straight to Super Gore Nest. Which, as I said at the end of the well, hang on, it says, okay. So, I do need to go to I need to get to Samuel Hayden after this. But it's basically because they're stepping up their invasion attempts, I need to go here, because this is the main way that they're coming in.
Please remain calm. You may notice a slight change in the environment. Fear not. It's all part of the plan.
The Super Gore Nest location is nearby. This is the site where the invasion began, the oldest and most corrupted location on the planet. The Ark fought hard, but they were eventually driven out by the demons.
That ready. It took me a while. I actually had to look it up, but I found out how to get to that. I will show that, because it is hard to spot. Well, it might not be on my television. It's on my monitor. Because it's a brightness thing. It should be... See that? There he is. Health. Oh, there's another one. Yep. Oh crap! Hell Knight, and Fowler. Oh, I thought I was up another level. That's why I was so confused. Once I froze him, it was just convenient to... I am kind of refusing to validate the flamethrower, because I do think that it's kind of a weird and not well implemented thing. In that I never think about it. Except when it's like, oh yeah, now would be a good time to use it, not as an actual weapon to you. Piece of equipment to you. I mean, let me tell you this. At some point, I intend to do playthroughs of Borderlands games. You will see how little I ever touch grenades in that. Because I never want to be without them. Because typically I associate grenades with being very powerful. So I don't want to, not have them at some time. But here, I use them. And soon, you'll see, this. This is why I thought that the pinkies were introduced here and not the Doom Hunter base. Very heavy front armor, very limited or non-existent back arm. That's why I want to try to get behind it. But yeah, I mean, that's a much better, like, hey, here's this new enemy than the Doom Hunter base where it's like suddenly they're just there. So that, I think that's a tip. I'm hoping it is.
My brothers and sisters, let's help
Them being just fodder if you,
transition into their new world of
do that.
comfortable one.
Right, and this side, you can get a weapon mod right there. Alright, Yep. I know it's coming. Hello. Goodbye. Super Gore Nest is one of the 3 levels I collect performance data on. So, and the first 5 minutes on. Really sure I use Ultraviolent for the difficulty. Does get me into this room. So yeah, I've seen that Dread Knight quite a few times. By the way, that ting sound, that's whenever you destroy a weak point on an enemy. That's the feedback you get. Okay, sounds like I got them all. Here it is. Yeah, it's a little easier to see here, but this is so dark when I'm playing on the desktop, I couldn't see it. But from there you can just do that. Let the pinky out. Very annoying pinky. But fortunately the blood punch works nicely. And then here's a Praetor coin. Yeah, these were just locked things. They actually look like mouths shut. Big pointy teeth. Alright, this way. Nope, wrong way. There it is. Alright, and here we will be introduced to something that is important. The buff totem. So you see how they're glowing? That's how you know there's a buff totem. The reason this is important is later in Taros Nabad, which also happens to be one of the other places I put performance data in. Pure coincidence, I completely forgot it was the case, it's just a different setting. You come across an enemy that also produces that. But the thing is, this is not the last buff totems. Like, you encounter them a few times. So you need to go through the teleporters. Eventually you get the one with the buff totem. And then
Refer to them as mortally challenged.
I like that joke. They're mortally challenged. Wow, this is nice. That was definitely a good use of the ice grenade there. But see, now they just won't stop spawning and are buffed until you destroy that. And now you see they are no longer buffed. Because I thought about using it, that I have to actually think about it. The flamethrower. I don't just go to it like I do with the grenades. I know their use. I know how they are useful. So it's part of combat for me. But it's not the case with the flamethrower, and that's why I don't like it, and I think it's very awkward. And I also think that they kind of realized it. That's why. That's why some of these upgrades that you put in here are tied to it, I think. Because it's like telling you, hey, you know, you got the flamethrower.
The universe.
I am biased, though, and I even put that in the review. I am biased by the fact that I think that it's kind of stupid. I don't like how it's in there. That's a rune. One of the runes, not a crystal. I was almost going to say sentinel crystal, because I was just talking about that. Alright, this gets crazy. This is a nice arena, though. Nice, big size. I also want to point out that they drop additional, or at least they drop faster, the armor. That's drop armor at a faster rate. Take less time. Down. But they stay on the heavy and super heavy, stand fire longer, and they drop armor at a faster rate, are making it more helpful now than it would be by the time you reach this point. Ah, damn, I forgot what I was using. I managed to get a really well-timed screenshot. Onslaught. I think that's what they're calling quad day. Yeah. And there's actually a cheat code for always onslaught. But, see that mouth right there? That, when you open that up, that's where the infinite ammo is. It's like, I got a guaranteed kill there, why not pop it with that so I also get some armor? But it still is. That's, to me, a problem. That shouldn't... I don't want it to just be a, oh yeah, I just remembered I can do this, and it'll be helpful. I want it in the rotation, like the grenades are. With something that's like, oh, this is a situation I want to use it in, but the flamethrower does nothing to inspire me for that. Alright, so, yeah, it looks like I just need to come in over there. Here. and you'd get the infinite ammo cheat here. Because it's not here, that doesn't get triggered to open up. But yeah, this is where that is, and it is very nice. Okay, so that's what that refills your health and arm. Alright, so now we can move forward, which it's kind of funny. So, put the key in, and then we get teleported to beneath this stage right here.
2 more keys will be required to open the passage. Find them.
See? And we would just right up there. It seems a little odd that they teleport us down. Yeah, and this? Oh no, it's a little bit further. Oh. It's right there.
Sometimes evolution just needs a little push. And here at the UAC, we push hard.
Yep. There will be more showing up. Like big guys. Oh! I don't remember the name of it, but it's an invisible pink. Well, camouflage. It's actually not that invisible. There would be a sentinel crystal.
This is the heart of the nest. It has taken root in this facility's main power generator. Reactivating the generator will destroy the nest.
Where'd it go? Oh, that's a prowler. Was a prowler. The chain gun. It'll be nice to finally get to use that. That you can press and hold Q to pull up the stuff. Alright, yeah. Is this all? No. I'm getting ahead of myself. I forgot to use my watch. Just got a couple texts. Nothing important though. Oh. Nothing I need to address. Okay. We will need to go that way, but I kind of got a little lost and ended up taking the path I don't need to take just yet. Alright. So I do need to... I'm feeling very turned around. Am I? Oh. This doesn't quite feel right. And mainly, it doesn't feel right to me because I think I'm supposed to be able to get to the control panel before going through the stuff. So what I picked up was a radiation suit. There. Yeah, so you can just continue on down. Whoop, well, might as well do it then. You can just go around here. You can come up up there for a sentinel baddie.
Don't be afraid. Once your soul has been consumed, your fear will cease to exist.
Got it. Up above would be a Slayer encounter, but I already did. Oh no, Slayer key. Oh no, that's the red key. There would be a Slayer encounter here, except I already did it. You can fall down, go around, get the extra life and a Praetor coin over there.
Chamber.
You just need to be a little careful. Yeah. Oh wait, no, down there's the toy. Behind me would be that. You just need to be a little careful because you don't want to eat through the radiation protection. But it's not that bad. No, the pinky. Yeah, the blood punch seems to work very nicely on this. Alright. So, I already have it. It's... No, that's shotgun. I already have the ballista? Huh, didn't realize that. But... With that, fall down. It's all good though, because... I got this! So normally this would come to overheat, but once you hit its mastery, it doesn't overheat. Where would I have got? See, that's the funny thing. I don't remember. That might be wrong. You might actually get that later. It's just in a alternate order here. Anyway, yeah, ultimate cooling. It no longer stalls from overheating. You have to kill 5 enemies in the turret mode before it overheats to unlock that. Isn't that easy? But fortunately, you can just find spots where it's got the thing. Come on, brain. Wait, you got the fodder enemies? And just waste through them very quickly.
Will need to be manually activated to restore full power. Unlocking the left terminal room now.
Yeah, that one requires going on an adventure, but we can go do this one right. Kind of reminds me of a part of Metro 2033, where you have to start a nuclear reactor.
Power has been restored. The second control terminal still requires activation to destroy the nest.
Now in the next level, which will be the next video.
To open the door to the second terminal at this time. You'll need to find an alternate route.
When you face the Marauder, this modification is nice. Because that shield will protect you from his attacks. But right now, I'd rather do this.
Ask not what we can do for you.
The auto map?
Ask what you can do for us.
Yeah, so there was like a spot in the cultist base. Oop, hello. Where you had multiple fodder enemies right next to each other and beat like that, and you get them pretty quick. Here, I have another buff totem, and I do remember more or less where it is, so I'm just gonna try to get straight there. I think there might actually be a different way to get up there, I just don't remember it. But this works. There it is. What hit me? Did not need to swap since it was frozen. Sounded like the music was still going, so it is. Nope. Nope. It's died down. Okay, there any secret. Oh, yeah. Just take this. Don't remember how to get to the record. Anyway, over here, you need to use that to get over to that. Then you're up here. Get a Praetor coin there. I mean, you could jump up there, you really don't need to. You need to come over here. Do some of the platforming. Another arc weapon meant to fight the demons that obviously failed. Yeah, fortunately those things don't stop you and force you to fall to your death, they just, take out.
Your blood sacrifice today makes for a better tomorrow.
There we go. Yeah. Sometimes it's nice to just churn through it. Alright, and that's just, right here. This is another room that can be easy to get a little turned around in. But you got a Praetor coin you can get to right here. This is the way you actually need to go. And you can get here from the climbable surface on that wall or that wall. It's not like you need to go over to the, to the Praetor coin to get to it. Blue key? That record will be around here. I'm trying to remember how to get to it. There is a way, and it's actually not even that hard of a way to get to it, it's just finding. I don't remember. Like I said, it clears those out, so it's up. But I mean, you can always, run around and get back there. And yes, I could just go slapping both keys, but it is also worth coming here because we've already been through here. But you can open this up, so I can get up here. Don't remember what is it you find up here. Okay, so this will get you to Sentinel Core, but also you can use that same lift to get over there, which is where the toy is. I see you. No, yeah, I actually could have just done this earlier when getting the blue key. Because that was an early one to get. Oop, where's that coming from? And notice, this is long range, you think? It just goes straight to using the mortars. Hence why I say it's a lousy weak point for, oh, it disables long range attack. No, it changes it to a different attack. Okay, so I can now fast travel. So I could actually go down there. A lot of that, though, because you have to run away, is going to be accessed at that point. I can't remember what it is. Whoop. How did I die? Part of me kind of wants to run back. I'm looking at the wrong one. To run back to try to get that. But it would take a while. Oh, wait. I think I just... Okay, so the thing that I took to leap over to get here, you can probably take that to get back. It's one of the whole... You just need to turn around and see it now. I'll bet that's it.
A hellified barrier has opened. This air shaft will provide access to the generator's control terminal.
Nothing in here, just fall down. Oh. It's not dead yet, but it's gonna be.
The generator is now at full power. You can now use the main console to destroy the heart.
Goodbye.
The generator is overloading. I have marked your exit portal.
Warning, main generator overload. I repeat, main generator overload. Please proceed to the nearest emergency exit.
I mean, 90 seconds is a lot of time. So you don't have to rush too much. And also, you can run past most things. Remember, you do collide with them, but you clearly, like those, that Macabus I just ran by, I think there was another one to it as well. So now back here, and that's the portal to get out of here. No, it's not. It's near it, though. Okay, I've already been in here. Got that. This is the one to get out. I knew it was one of those, like, just green teleports. Alright. So now that we have saved humanity, or at least bought it more time, can turn to the next level with getting Hayden. And meeting the Marauder. Alright. Well, I gotta get this stopped so I can start the next one. So I shall see you next time for Ark Complex. Actually, I need to wait because the extender lost connection, lost signal, and it's helpful for me if it has signal when I stop because I need to trim off the end of the data. I guess. Okay, oh, figures. Once I start doing something else. I'll just have that all ready. Alright, see you next time.